Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and today we're doing some more Fire PvP, and Fire, it's an interesting school right now, I will say that, and it definitely performs pretty good against schools like Balance, which I was going against today, and this is the deck. I did sub out all of the trap related cards for Blade cards, just because, you know, against a school like Storm, it's really just an arms race. You've got to just blade as quick as you can and kill. But overall, you know, cards like Catch of the Day are very, very good. Obviously, things like Inferno Salamander, like dots are just insane. we been knew this, so there's that, of course. And yeah, I mean, pulling for this it proved difficult today, but you know, I mean, I got 3 Surges in my starting hand, and obviously King Art. 1 King Art throughout the whole game, but you know, that's Wiz, as we are well aware of by this point. So the stats are just kind of the same as they have been. 318 Arch Mastery rating, that certainly tricked up this guy in today's match. So yeah, I finally also patched up this 1% fizzle chance. That's gone now, so that's kind of nice. 30 accuracy, 35 to storm still, so pretty neat. But yeah, I think not really much else to say on it. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this match. Well, I don't know what this guy is, but I saw his pet do the little Dragonlance particle thing before I pressed start record, so it's a Balance, actually. Interesting. I got 3 Surges in my starting hand. Wowee. That's really sick, so I'm going to have to hold on to both of them. So that's cool. Probably won't want to Triton. We'll get rid of 1 tree, and then just not pull anything. Awesome. Okay. Off to an amazing start. Blade, that's good. We can use a Blade. And then, should I though? No, I'm just gonna brim through the shield. Something to do, because I just get the feeling like he's gonna Lore Master or something of the sort, because he's got the Balance Pip. I don't see why he wouldn't. 800, not bad. Not bad for hitting through a tower shield, at least. I could Aura War as well. My Shad gauge is at 51. So we'll see. Maybe he goes for a Brace. And if he does, I'll probably 0 Pip Attenuate. But he's going to go for another shield. Shielding a fire. Yes, sirree. I'll probably get rid of the Wildfire just for now. Imagine he bubbles right now. That would suck. But, yeah. Well, just Blade. Sight. Got ourselves a Catch of the Day, which is interesting, though. Which could actually be really good, now that I think about it. But maybe once I get closer to a Shad. That's probably wise. Because, okay, that's a wand, but if that had been a weakness, it would have been in even better shape. So, yeah, he is not really switching his pips around too much. I think we could reasonably... We'll go for this, and then just continue to cycle main. Let's see what we can do here. We have a Steel Pip. Probably won't go the Inferno Salamander route, but I'm thinking I want to catch into something. I pulled there just now just to see if I can get maybe a Elephant. I think that would be pretty good. So he's actually going to go for an Elemental Shield, which is very interesting, I will say. I don't know. Maybe I'll just steal a Pip right now and see if I can't pull a King Artorias before too long, because that's going to be very important for me to do. I do pack a good number of those. Okay, we have multiple catches now. Not really what I signed up for. Probably get rid of the Elf. What is he doing? Now he bubbles, right? So we're going to catch, and then we're going to pray that we pull a King Art. Because I can actually get some health if he keeps shielding like this, so I don't know what he's got cooking. But if I can get a King Art right now, then I have a quad buffed hit on him, I think. Do I still have that aura? I do. Did not get the art, but I can at least change the bubble. And I may... I'll get rid of this just because I have more. I hate that I have to keep these surges, man. Yeah, so he's going to go for that. If I just had the King Art right now, man, we'd be okay. Does he get the pip to impair is another question that is worth asking. He doesn't, because I'm running Archmastery, so that's pretty sick. So let's just change the bubble. He's got Storm Pips going on, so I imagine that is because he wants to counter a dot, but that's not the route that I plan on going this match. So there's a King Art. Although I could just send a random Salamander. I could do it. Because I'm thinking if I were to King Art right now and then Dark Pact... What's he doing? Okay, he's gonna do that. Fair enough. I think we'll get rid of one of the Inferno Attenuates and just send the art. And then from there, yeah, we really want to do that right now because he's got a nice pip. And then from here we can maybe Dark Surge. No crit on that because why would I? And fighting off RNG again, but this is still 4 buffs because of the bubble. $4,700. Honestly, pretty good showing for having a 35 weakness and no crit. Probably won't do that or that, but the surge here is going to be quite nice. Maybe I'll keep the Immolate. See, because what's he doing? He's going to Bale Frost. People still pack this? I wasn't aware of that. Either way, surge is the move here. Without a doubt. We'll probably get rid of both of those and just go for this. It does occur to me that he could randomly throw out a Rainbow Serpent. Okay, there's my last surge. Amazing. What do we want? We have a Purge, actually, so I think we're in alright shape. It's all riding on what he does right now, and he's going to Samurai. So alright, what do we want to do? Do I still have that wand? I do, and I'm going to keep it. Because if he gets rid of my 3 blades right here, which is a very high value move, we're really just playing he don't got it right now. But if he does get rid of the blades, then I'll probably go for a wand on that. It's a very high chance that he gets rid of them right now, but I could just do it again, in theory. But I like the idea of sending a Salamander. Because if I do that, then... Okay, he didn't get rid of him. Okay, what's he doing here? Okay, he's gonna Blade. Fair enough. I get the feeling that we have a Chimera in our near future, but we can always just go for this, and then... or he's gonna Scales, isn't he? Okay, we're gonna go for the Salamander. And then we're gonna Surge. This is just meant to do like a ton of damage. I don't, maybe he goes for what's it? Okay, I got the Brim. That's good. I could also just Fireblade here, but I think Surge just to keep pips. Because if he doesn't remove those, he's taking a lot of damage over the next few rounds. Like, that's through a shield, and then that's not, so... But he did not have... Okay, he had the Chimera, which is really unfortunate, because this alone will kill me. So right now I'm on a timer. So we're going to Surge. Jesus, I mean, look at how much that does. So we've got a Surge here, without a doubt, and then close out the game before too long. So we're going to pull for a Elephant here. Yeah. And then hopefully we can pull it. Even if I get the feeling he's getting a shield before too long, but he kind of exhausted himself there. No. We just really need a Elephant right about now. I don't even know why I got the Pip. Because Brim right there is just not wise. But he is rapidly entering kill range. He's going to Surge. And then ideally I can just pull a Elephant here. That would be pretty sick. Can I pull a Elephant? Can I stop lagging? That would also be pretty cool. He doesn't really have anything that he can use right now, so I don't mind just going for a Furnace, honestly. Like, this is hurting me, but he can't kill me with anything right now, not to my knowledge. A Ra won't do enough. And who knows, we might need the extra damage. So... there we go. Got the Elephant. Alright. So this should be game. I don't think he can kill me, and even if he, like, I don't know, tower shields or something, I could just shield myself and be relatively okay. He's really just playing he don't got it. But what else can he do in this scenario, right? So he does not actually have the right pips to... well, no, because this just kills him. Like, the Elephant itself won't kill, but he's taken 1,300. I'm sure this can clear. This is a double buffed Elephant. I'm sure it clears 1,500 damage. And even then, I don't know what he kills me with. Like, 2.5 is still steep. Yeah, 2.1 right there. So, he dies to the dots. Alright, pretty good. Finally got one of these. I bought Selenopolis, by the way, for 2,300 crowns. Because that's apparently how much it costs to buy Selenopolis, the blended grove, of course. Just for that card, but hey, you know, maybe it'll be worth it. Maybe it will be. Maybe it'll be worth it at some point if I get like a Storm Wizard, because this is honestly a pretty good card in the Storm matchup. Because in the Storm matchup, it's really just an arms race. You gotta blade up and kill before they kill you, which is hard but doable. So, with that being said, I don't think I used the blade, but I did use one of those. Used one Furnace, and I want to say a weakness. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that. Actually, no, I think it was a blade. Maybe it was a blade. Who knows? Who really knows for sure? I don't know. I'll look back over it. But yeah, for now, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you'll want to chat with me some more. And I will see y'all later.